Yo, what's good, man? What's the word? What's poppin'? We just want to hit the like, support the platform, all of that. I would appreciate all those great things, huh? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't really watch too many YouTubers, right? I don't really watch too many different platforms, content creators, right? Very select few for my own personal reasons. One of those reasons is gonna be what I'm about to get into. All right, it's just the hypocrisy, huh? So a lot of y'all might know this dude named China Mac. I was going to say this brother named China Mac, but that, if I was being technical, it would go against everything I'm about to say. China Mac, right? Personally, I don't know where his clout comes from. I think he has a background in rap music or something. He did time. But where I learned about him from was Vlad TV. I think he was on there a few times. And every time I ever seen a clip of this brother talking, I'm like, I don't like the vibe I get from him. But you see, whose fault is that? I don't know. Because when I look at China Mac, I see another person who has taken, snatched, and embodied everything that was stolen from African American culture. From the way that we talk, right? The way we wear our hats, our sentences, words, catchphrases, huh? Even the way most niggas brag about doing their time. Things like that, bro. These brothers are too comfortable. So China Mac, he did a video about 5 days ago. The title of the video is, I will never support Math Hoffa again. And here's why, right? And he goes on to say why, and he has an issue with the fact Math had Troy Ave on his show. And he says, I'll never respect or support Math Hoffa again because he had Troy Ave on his show. And he just didn't think it was cool for Math to have someone on there talking about cases, street things. His exact words, I remember, I don't think it was street, right? And the first thing I'm thinking is, wait a minute, wasn't this brother on Vlad TV a few times? I don't remember how many. It's not necessarily important, but he was on there enough, and he knows what Vlad is all about. Because if you got an issue with Math Hoffa, then that means you shouldn't have an issue with Vlad TV, because you know what Vlad getting into. But you were on there, so you might not call out Vlad. So maybe this is a stunt for publicity and clout. China Mac, that's what I'm trying to say. And do you even have the right to call this man out? Because Math doesn't need you and your people to support him, but because of who you're trying to portray, you, if anything, needs Math and his audience to support you. I'm not saying you hurting for views or anything, but I think you got a lot of damn nerve, my guy. Because let's face it, if we're talking about street politics, what's to be said, what's not to be said, I didn't know people were looking to China Mac for the answer. You understand? He said he don't think that it was street. And that's why he don't rock with Math Hoffa. I never knew China Mac was the ambassador for what not to say about the streets when doing TV shows, segments, YouTube content. I didn't know that. Because you got a couple different clips with Vlad TV, my guy. And he done dove deep into a lot of shit. He's like an active murder case? Like you give a fuck. And as I look at his numbers, you got, well, you damn near close to 100,000, 78K. The only reason I even noticed that is because, I just got done watching the video and whatnot. That's what you were going for. Now, I ain't never hating on the next man for building up his content, speaking on the subjects that are hot and things like that, because that's what content creators do. But when you got these damn frauds out here, and China Mac is a fraud to me. I said this a long time ago. I don't even need to go and look into his past to see exactly where his clout originally came from, because I know what keeps him alive. It's the impersonation of a whole nigga, right? Don't got respect for people like that, bro. Don't got respect for people like that. And he's not the first. He damn sure ain't the first, and he for damn sure ain't gonna never be the last. But you set yourself up when you uploaded that video talking about some damn I will never support Math Hoffa again, bro. I don't even know if Math responded himself. I wouldn't even respond to it. But it's just the nerve, bro. Like, niggas will really say anything for content. You didn't think about none of that, what you said. Who was looking to China Mac for street advice of what not to say? Fool said, I'm not going to do that because I'm not trying to incriminate somebody. You know, over the years, Vlad has been accused of certain things. I'm not saying it's true or not, whatever the case. But I'm pretty sure you've got a couple, like I said, you got a couple interviews on there that are recorded with Vlad. So if you're going to call Math out for that, let's see how real you really are, China Mac. Call out Vlad too. You want to be a nigga so bad and you want to stand up for what you think is right as a nigga, as a street nigga, then you go ahead and you call Vlad out too. Huh? The damn nigga was stuttering, trying to justify his so-called issue with Math, bro. Literally stuttering all over the place, spitting and everything. China Mac, go sit your ass down, man.